Good morning, guys. It is almost 8 a.m., which means it is almost time to feed the boys breakfast. That is the first thing I do every single morning. Hi, I'm Lex. I'm the face behind Seriously Salem, in case you don't know if you're new here. Today's video is just gonna be a very chill vlog type of thing. You guys have asked me a lot to post a vlog or something of our daily routine or what we're doing for the day. We don't really have like a set routine, so I figured I would just take you along today, where it's just gonna be me doing like organization of the dog stuff. They have way too much stuff, some cleaning, and things like that. So it won't be anything too exciting, but first, dog's breakfast. Sirius eats in the laundry room. Salem eats here in the hallway. Free. They're not food aggressive or anything. I just expect them to respect each other's boundaries and stay out of each other's faces. So I just kind of separate them a little bit. I also take care of my sister's dog while she's at work. His name is Rumble. He's a little senior Chihuahua that has diabetes. So him eating at a specific time every day is very important so he can get his insulin on time. Outside. Sirius, outside. I send them out to go potty. Sirius usually sunbathes in the morning. And while they are outside, I will brush my teeth and get my morning stuff done and taken care of now that they are taken care of. And around this time, the boys usually play with toys and get a lot of their energy out and kind of just entertain themselves and each other while I get my sister's dog taken care of with his insulin and anything else I need to do for myself in the morning. You're crazy. I know. Yeah, you're excited this morning. Yes. And as most of you know, I'm chronically ill. My Crohn's disease has been causing a lot of issues this week, so we will probably rest on the couch for a little bit before we film a few TikToks. So I have some stuff to post this weekend. And then after that, I'm not sure. I'm kind of playing it by ear depending on how I'm feeling today, but we will be back in a bit. I'm really not feeling well today, but I'm gonna try to eat some toast and see if I can keep that down and if that helps me be a little less nauseated. And I guess we'll see how that goes. I don't really eat in the mornings usually, but I'm gonna try and see if that can help me feel a little less miserable today. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So I'm gonna go eat my toast and hopefully that goes well because I need to get some studying done. I need to make a grocery list so I can go grocery shopping this weekend, and I need to organize and clean some of my room today. So I have some stuff to do. I just don't feel very great this morning. It's about 12 p.m. and I am sitting and studying for my driver's test. Yes, I'm 28 and I don't drive yet for multiple reasons, but I'm finally ready to start driving. So I take my written test next week. So I'm studying to make sure I pass the written part of this because there's a lot to remember. The boys are just hanging out. Salem's playing, Sirius is napping as per usual, and I am trying to stomach a little smoothie thingy because toast did not go well this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna get this done and then probably train with the boys and play with them for a bit and then try to get some of the cleaning and organization that I need to get done today also. So I will be back in a little bit. I'm taking a very much needed study break and somebody came to see what I was up to and hang out with me for a little bit. Salem is still running around with a toy. He never puts that toy down. Come on, say, come here. He's always got a toy. What are you doing? Just hanging out? Always has a toy. I decided that while I'm studying, I'm gonna give the boys something to do. So I'm gonna fill this up with treats. It's a Kong wobbler, and you put treats on the inside and they have to knock it over to get the treats out. And then I'm going to give the other one, the snuffle mat. You just open this up and you kind of sprinkle treats throughout it, and they have to like look for the treats and find them and get them, things like that. really good mental stimulation, keeps them busy, keeps them from getting too bored. So I'm gonna set these up for them so they have something to do while I'm busy. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna open it and take some of these treats and put them in there. And then Sirius can knock this around and get the treats out of it. And that will entertain him for a few minutes and give him some good mental stimulation. Oops, my phone's propped up, so it's gonna fall. And I'm just gonna take the snuffle mat and do the same thing. I'm just gonna sprinkle some treats throughout it and let Salem kind of forage around in it and find these treats. I'm gonna close it up a little bit tighter so he has to work for it. And that's a little bit of a good way to tire your dogs out and give them some engagement and mental stimulation and things like that so that they're not super bored. Free. So he's gonna look around in there for the treats and find those. Sirius gets this one. He just has to kind of push it around and figure it out. I just finished studying. It's been like 3 hours and I can't do anymore. I feel like my brain's turning into mush. Now I'm going to do some training with Sirius. He's a little bit bored. He's kind of pacing around. Salem is currently in his kennel because my mom's dogs are out and they can't be out at the same time. So I'm gonna work with Sirius on some easy things just to get his brain going. And then I'm going to go into my room and start organizing all of the dog's sweaters and bandanas and things like that. And I'll show you guys kind of what they have because they have so much random things. It's ridiculous. And then after that, we'll see what the plan is, but I feel like I probably got most of what I wanted to do done today, but we'll see. I also forgot to say that in Vegas today, it is 115 degrees and tomorrow will be 117. So we will be doing a lot of inside training and puzzles and games and things like that to keep them entertained. And if I do take them on a walk today or tomorrow, it will be way later tonight when it's dark outside and I don't have to worry about them getting heat stroke or burning their paw pads. So there will be no walks in this video. It's just too hot. I'm just gonna work him through some easy things like heel placement, center, movement, things like that. Nothing too crazy. I'm just trying to work his brain a little bit so he's not as bored. Weave, weave, heel. Good job. Center, back, forward, back, out, heel. Orbit, orbit, orbit. Good job. Sometimes I throw some different things in there to trick him up a little bit. And we're gonna just do some basic things just to keep him entertained. Down. Out. Heel. Good dog. Down. Down. Free. When I say my dogs have a ridiculous amount of things, I'm not even exaggerating. These are all Salem sweaters and these are all bandanas. I think they have like 50 bandanas. So I'm gonna kind of just go through the sweaters and try to fold them and fit them in this bucket. And then I'm going to go through all of their bandanas and maybe get rid of a few of them because they don't need 50 bandanas. And this is just what I'm going through today. They still have like a ton of collars and leashes and things like that too, but I'll handle that a different day. Sirius, they're playing over there. So if they get a little loud, that's what that is. My problem is Salem gets really cold in the winter. Look how cute this is. Salem gets really, really cold in the winter, like can't function cold. And so I end up mass buying sweaters like every year. Like, look at this. I end up buying him a ton of different sweaters and he gets really happy when I bring them out because he loves them. I don't know. I've never really met a dog that enjoys being dressed up. But yeah, I just keep buying him things like throw the freaking ball. This is Salem in a sweater. He is obsessed with any kind of toy that squeaks, but especially like the Chuck It balls that squeak. Oh my God, he goes insane for those. I also am very guilty of buying him pajamas, which he doesn't mind them at all. He actually really likes them. Look at these duck ones. I love them. They're so cute. They're very hard to fold though. And these are, it's a whole suit. It's like pajamas kind of, but it has like a whole turtleneck, and I get these custom made for him every year. I hopefully won't have to this winter because I'm hoping he didn't grow too much than he did last year. So hopefully he's around the same size so I can avoid having to pay the $80 to have that custom made for him. But those, he looks ridiculously cute in those. And he loves them because it has a turtleneck that goes all the way up and it covers his legs. So he's like really warm in those. And then these are more pajamas. I have matching set to this, so we match when he wears those. He also has this sweater. It's a little big on him, but he loves that one also because I guess it's incredibly warm. I kind of like swap sweaters throughout the winter so that he wears all of these. Yeah, and I have a problem. Like I said, I buy at least 3 to 5 new ones every winter, but this is probably my favorite one on him. It's ridiculously cute. I almost missed this one. This is my other favorite of his. It says Problem Child, which he is my problem child, and it has a little hood on it, and it looks really, really cute on him. But those, yeah, he's got so many sweaters, and I just buy him more every single year. I do make myself get rid of 1 or 2 every winter, but he always ends up with more than he needs. And now for the millions of bandanas. I'm not exaggerating. This is probably 50 bandanas. And they don't even wear most of these. I have like a few favorites that they wear more than the other ones. But most of these, there's like holiday ones. There's like these snowflake ones for Christmas. There's these Halloween ones that are super cute, but they only wear for 1 month. Oh, I have like a happy birthday one for one of their birthdays. They love when they have bandanas on, so they're both just standing here and staring at me. But yeah, they have a ridiculous amount. I feel like I use the plaid ones and like this skull one and this ghost one the most. Or these fruit ones are super cute also. They have like bananas and like watermelons and like, oh goodness, we have like a Mama's Boy one, Pride. See, they're just a ridiculous amount of bandanas. Will I keep them all? Probably, but look how cute. Like, there's just so many of them to choose from. So yeah, I probably won't get rid of any of these, but I'm gonna fold them and put them away, and I'll be back when I'm done with that. So I finished all the bandanas and they both just kept staring at me, so I ended up putting one on them, and look how cute they look. These are 2 of my favorite ones. You look handsome. Free. Come on, let's go outside. All right guys, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've finally finished everything I needed to do today. And I'm still not feeling super good, so I think I'm gonna just hang out with the boys, maybe put on a movie. I'm gonna hang out with my nephew tonight, spend some time with him. So I think this is it. I think we're gonna call it a day. I hope you guys weren't too bored with this. I've always said that I don't know if vlogs are my thing because I don't have a very interesting life. But you guys will have to let me know how you felt about this, and we'll see if this is like something I do like once a month. But yeah, thank you for watching. We love you guys. Don't forget, I post every Tuesday and Thursday. There will be a new tutorial up this week. I know I missed last week. I was incredibly sick, but I will have a new one up this Thursday. So don't miss out on that. And yeah, we love you guys. Say bye. Say bye.